Yes. Okay. Right. So they're given here R bar equal to AT I cap minus BT J cap. What does R bar actually mean? R bar means XI cap generally plus YJ cap. This is the meaning of R bar. R bar. What does R bar actually mean? R bar means a position vector, right? It's a position vector. This is how x-axis or y-axis will look like. Then a vector from origin is defined as R bar. Is it or not? That's what is called R bar. See, this is how this is R bar. R bar is something. There is a point here. So this is what x comma y coordinate is actually R bar, which we write as a vector. So what does this depict actually? It depicts that x-axis, that many units I cap, and y-axis, those many units j cap. Right? So now what are they asking us to do? Relation between x and y you have to find out. That is what is called as the trajectory, equation of trajectory. So what is x? From this equation, it is AT. And y, what is it? Minus BT. So it's very easy. We just have to eliminate t. That's all, isn't it? Just have to eliminate t and write x and y linked up. Is it or not? You can do it either ways. You can take t from this equation. What is it going to be? X by a, and substitute that in the second equation. Y equal to minus b. Instead of t, you put that right there. That's it. Understood that? The bt square is there. I have not written properly.
There's BT square.
Yeah, t square. So substitute that. What are you going to get then? What are you going to get?
Minus BX square by S.
Square by x. So got it? Understood that? Y
Yes, sir.
equal
This one
to-
I got.
this is what you got.
Yeah.
Just do easy end of this. Next. Second question. Second student Janvi, did you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Very easy. Second question, you see. The speed. I'll have to show you the question. See, this is question number 2. What is it saying? Speed of a body moving on a straight track varies with this equation. V equal to, V is a function of time. V is equal to 4 by 5 t square plus 3 is a function of time, where t varies from 0 to 5 seconds. In 0 to 5 interval, this is the equation of speed or velocity actually. And this is the equation of velocity as a function of time when the time exceeds more than 5 seconds. So we have two equations. If distances are in meters, find the distance moved by the particle at the end of 10 seconds. At the end of 10 seconds, what does it mean? 0 to 5 seconds, we have one equation for velocity. Then 6 to 10 seconds, we have another equation for velocity. So what we're going to do? This is velocity equation, first one. What is that? 4 by 5 t square plus 3 is the first equation of velocity. Second equation of velocity was 3t plus 8. What are they asking? Distance. Distance means what? d1 in this interval, d2 in the second interval. What is d1? Integral v dt. Is it or not? Integral v dt will give you distance. That's only x or s, whatever we call s1 sometimes we call s2. Okay, from where to where are the limits? 0 to 5 here. And here integral v dt from where to where? 6 to 10. Understood this? So we will get the s1, s2. We have to integrate the first one, s1 I'm doing. What is the integration of that? 4 by 5 t square plus 3 integration from 0 to 5 seconds. What is that going to give? 4 by 5 t cube by 3. Both of you know this, right? 3t square within limits 0 to 5. You have to put the upper limit and lower limit. I hope you know this. If you put this 5 here, 5 cube. How much is that? 125 by
one doubt.
3. Yes, yes. Ask.
So what if they had given like t less than equal to like 0 less than or equal to t is less than or equal to 5 instead of just less than the sign. So what would the limits be then?
What are you saying? T less than? Yeah, they have given less than. Less than or
No, less
equal
than or
to. You're saying equal to is also there.
yeah. In that
No,
case,
they
what are we
won't
supposed
give.
to
They
do?
will never give. No, time cannot be. Such an equation cannot exist where equal to also exists in both the cases. Then V is a discontinuous function, right? This discontinuous functions only they
Yeah.
should give. They cannot give a function which is continuous. They
Okay.
cannot give a function which is continuous here because it doesn't make any sense, no. Because at that point t is equal to 5 seconds, but it is having two velocities. Is it possible? Is it possible that the body have different velocities? Say two different velocities at the same time? It is not possible, no?
No, it
Understood
can
that?
be t lesser than or equal to 5 and then t greater than 5. But it's not
Yeah,
equal to
greater
5.
than 5 has a meaning, but equal to 5. So that means what? Equal to only works, no? That's
Yeah.
what it is, right? Understood?
Okay.
So do this integration. You will get the answer. Similarly, you have to find 2 for S2. S2 is from where to where? 6 to 10. Okay. 6 to 10, which one? 3t plus 8. So what is that going to be? 3 e square by 2 plus 8t. From limits, you have to see very carefully. 8, 6 to 10. I hope you can substitute these limits and get the answer, right? This can I leave it for you?
Yes,
You
sir.
will
Yes.
get the answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next problem shall we do? Single correct choice. Single correct. Only one of them is correct. In that, the first question, that is question number 3 in the questions that I've sent you here. So the acceleration of a particle is increasing linearly as a function of time. See here, acceleration is not a constant. It's a increasing function. Particle start from origin means what? U is equal to 0. No, origin with a velocity they have given. So U is not 0. U is equal to V naught. Distance traveled by the particle in a time t will be what? Distance means what? What is distance they're asking? S is equal to how much? What is actually distance? It is integral V dt. But we don't know V. V is what? Integral A dt. That's all. So you have to double integration you have to do. That's all, no? Understood?
Well, integrating what, sir? Yeah, in this case.
You have been given acceleration. Here, acceleration is given as,
Acceleration is bt.
yeah. So now we have to find V, final velocity. Here you might have got confused. Why they have given the initial velocity? Now I'll explain it.
Yeah, exactly.
What is V actually?
I
Integral.
directly use the formula S is equal to ut plus half at square.
No,
But
how can you use that?
yeah,
Because I told you just now, I told you, no. We cannot
yeah.
use those formulae until and unless acceleration is constant. Here it is not constant, no.
Yeah, it's increasing.
Acceleration itself is a function of time. When this happens, then the equations do not work. Understand? Equations are not useful. What is going to be useful? Integration, differentiation only. Okay. So when I'm going to do this, understood that point? So velocity, final velocity Vf. How do I get the final velocity? To get the final velocity, you know, integration has something called as limits of integration. Is it or not? So the limits of integration will tell you everything. Here, when I'm going to integrate V, what am I going to get actually? Vf minus Vi also I will get on the
Yeah.
LHS. Because the initial velocity also to take into consideration. Vf I don't know, but Vi I know already. Is it or not? Vf minus what is Vi? That is they given in the question. V naught. Here A, acceleration A is given as a function Bt. Bt dt. Is it or not? Bt. Bt dt. Is it or not this? Understood that? Right? Bt they have given that. Okay. Velocity is a function of velocity has to be integrated. Now what will you get? B t square by 2 you will get. Yes. So then what you will get here? Velocity function you will get. Velocity Vf. As a function of time you will get. What is that going to be? V naught plus V naught will go that side. Vt square by 2. Did you understand here? After that, what you
Yes.
have to find out S? What is S? Integral V dt. Understand? Integral simply V
Oh,
dt. V dt. From where to where? The integration limits are always time only. Time. Integration limits are time only. From 0 to t again. 0 to t only. Some arbitrary time. So again, you have to integrate this. Integral of V naught plus dt square by 2. The integration of this will give you the answer from 0 to t. Did you understand? This has become the lower limit will be 0, no? Because if when you put 0 t in that, it's going to give you a 0. Now you put this answer here. What are you going to get? V naught t will come plus b t cube by 3. 3 twos are 6.
yeah.
Understood? So that is the answer.
Understood, sir. Understood. Understood.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That is the distance traveled by it in the time. Next question. Question number 4. A body starts from origin, moves along the x-axis such that the velocity at any instant is given by that 4t cube minus 2t, where t is in seconds and velocity is in meters. What is the acceleration? How do you find acceleration? dv by dt. That's all. Acceleration of particle when it is 2 meters from the origin. 2 meters from the origin. That also we have to take into consideration. So what they given to us? Velocity as a function of time they given. Velocity, instantaneous velocity. This is instantaneous velocity as a function they give. 4 d cube minus 2t. And such that the velocity at any instant is given by time starts from origin, means start from t is equal to 0. He has not said anything from starts from. Starts from when he say, what does it mean? Initial velocity is 0. Starts. They have used that word, no, starts. In the earlier question, also they said that starts from origin. But they have said that initial velocity is V naught. Here they have not said anything. So we can take that it starts from rest only. Okay. And then what is the acceleration of the particle? When t, acceleration of particle is simply
So
dv
one
by
doubt,
dt.
like we can assume any object is at rest if they have not specified it.
If they're not specified, you can assume that's okay.
Okay.
That's all. Accept. If you differentiate this, what are you going to get? 4. Differentiate this.
12t square minus
20
2.
minus 2.
12t square minus 2. But you see, we don't know at what time t is equal to t naught. We don't know this time. Is it or not? That's the cling in this question. We don't know. We cannot find this unless and until, because what they said at a time when it reaches 2 meters, s is equal to 2 meters. Distance they have given. Distance they have given, but they have not said what time it takes. Did you understand the question? I think till here you would have done, no? Till here you would have done, no, Shah?
Till here only I did, sir. Yeah, after that I got stuck.
You might have got, wow, what is this? Where is the time? Time
Yeah.
only. That's what time we have to find out, no, time. Because they are only, what we are getting is only this thing. Now what we have to do? We have to equate this and solve for time. How do you get that? This we got is velocity. Velocity का differential करने से acceleration तो आ गया, but we don't know what time to substitute. So what we should do? We should find out s. S is equal to what? Integral v dt, and equate that to 2 meters. Understood that? Equate that to 2 meters. Then you will get a quadratic equation that you have to solve. Understand? Okay. From where to
Okay.
where? This we are integration 0 to t. Understood this what I'm doing? So this is why we are doing this, to find the time. 0 to t integration v dt. What is v? 4t cube minus 2t dt. Integral, what is it going to be? 4 T power 4 by 4 will cancel. Minus 2. T square by 2 will cancel. So now you are going to get an equation. What is that equation of S? What is the equation of S you got? T power 4 minus T square. But you know that it is equal to 2 meters. Because they only said that, no? The particle is at 2 meters. At what time we don't know it. But we know that it is at 2 meters. Is it or not? Now we have to solve this quadratic equation to find the time. That we are going to substitute in the acceleration to get the answer. This is a quadratic equation, no? Where T square itself depicts some capital T, we can say. Some capital T square minus capital T minus 2 equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. Is it or not? It's quadratic. So what are the roots of it? Minus 2 into plus 1. That is fairly simple quadratic equation. No? So T square minus 2T plus T minus 2 equal to 0. So the quadratic equation roots are T minus 2 into T plus 1 are equal to 0. What does it mean? This means T equal to capital 2 and T equal to minus 1. This is ridiculous answer. Minus time cannot exist. And this T is not T. This is already T square. T square equal to 2. So what is T going to be? Root 2 seconds. Understood that? So we got the time. Now we can use to find the acceleration as a function. We have acceleration itself as a function. No, just go up. What is the acceleration function? Here we have the acceleration function.
So one doubt, like how did you equate it to S is equal to 2 meters?
They have said in the
Oh,
question. Read
sorry,
the
sorry,
question.
sorry. Yeah. Sorry,
they
sorry.
said that in the question. At the time when the distance is 2 meters from the origin. 2 meters from the origin. They said that in the question. No? Understood that? So we are using the data given in the question. Understood that? Now we are substituting the acceleration equation. What is the acceleration? This is the acceleration equation. Yeah. 12t square minus 2. Substitute that. That's the answer. 12t square means root 2 square minus 2. 12 into 24 minus 2, 22 meters per second square.
Yes, sir.
Understood that? Both of you understood?
Yes, sir.
So this
Yes,
is very nice question, no? Fourth question. Because you will be tempted to put that 2 in that. You have to see that it is distance is 2 meters. They said that. Next question. The relation between time and distance. This is a question that has come in IIT JEE for like many times. In mains, the fifth question has come in IIT JEE many times. Question number 5. So important it is. And it is also come in CBSE also. It's a CBSE question. If you open your NCERT textbook also, this question is there. The option is very simple. If you have done this question, you know which one to pick. A. Okay, anyway, we'll do that. What have you? Time they given. Time is equal to alpha x square. Question number 5. Time is equal to alpha x square plus x they give. Its time is in terms of is a function of displacement they given. Alpha beta constant. What is retardation? They're asking. What is retardation? As if you have to convert that and check one of the option. Retardation means what? Simply d square x by dt square. Is it on retardation or acceleration? Both are the same. It's nothing but negative acceleration. So that means d by dt of, again d by dt of x. Is it or not? That means d square x by dt square is your acceleration. But we can't do this directly because there is no x as a function of time. We have time as a function of x. So don't worry. What you're going to do is differentiate this. As it is, you differentiate. That's all. Differentiate with respect to time. Okay. On both sides. Then you will get that this you want to get, right? You want to get this. You will get this. So if you differentiate first time, what are you going to get? dt. dt by dt on the LHS is going to become 1 equal to alpha into 2. What are you going to get? Tell me. 2x dx by dt. Do you agree, both of you? because x is a function of time, right? So you have to write like that. 2x dx by dt. Next here beta.
You're differentiating like with dt on both the sides, right?
Differentiating with respect to dt, yeah, time on
Okay,
both
okay,
sides.
okay.
Understood this till here, everybody? So what are you going to get? 1 equal to 2 alpha plus beta, 2 alpha x plus beta into dx by dt. Oh, it says time running off. It's okay. You can re-click it. Okay. Because Zoom, this is not a paid Zoom. No, it gives only 40 minutes. That's not a problem. Okay. You just re-click it. Re-click it. It will again work. Okay. Again, you can log in. So what are you going to get from this? Dx by dt you got. What is that? 1 by 2 alpha x plus beta. Did you understand this step? Then next step is very easy. What you want is again d square x by dt square, right? So what is that? Differentiate again. With respect to what? Time only. Understand? With respect to time only. So what is it going to be? Again, d square this side. What you require that has come here. D square x by dt square. This side you check. This you put it as equation 1 because this is going to be useful next again. This equation is going to be very useful. You're going to re-substitute that as velocity. This is only velocity. Velocity, because you see the options are in terms of velocity. You will get now. See, if you substitute, if you differentiate this.
1 minute, how did you get d square x by dt square?
Differentiating again, Janvi. Again we differentiate. D by dt of d
Okay,
by
yeah.
dt of dx by dt.
Okay, sir. Okay.
By definition, it is d square x by dt square. Okay. So what will come again?
Okay.
Differentiate again with respect to t. So LHS is fairly simple. Now RHS में क्या आएगा? D by dt of some 1 by x is there, for example. Then what is the answer for that? Minus 1 by x square, isn't it? The same way, but it is not so simple as 1 by x. It's a function like this. So what are you going to get? That the whole thing 2 alpha x plus beta whole square with a minus 1 into inner derivative. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Inner derivative of this. Inner derivative is what? Chain rule, no? Both of you know this chain rule, what I'm doing?
I know
No,
it.
sir. I don't know, sir.
Okay, I will explain. Differentiation. This differentiation. Once again, I will tell. Ishan, you know what I'm doing right now?
Yeah.
See, 1 by x is there, Amma. Okay. So it is very easy to differentiate. 1 by x के लिए तो सबको पता है क्या होगा? Minus 1 by x square dx by dt. This much you know it, no? This much you know.
Yeah.
ये तो समझना है. If it is 1 by t, it's even fairly simple. If you're differentiating time with respect to time, it's even very simple. Simply minus 1 by t square. That's all. No? Yes. But if it is not that way, it is d by dx of, you are doing d by dx or d by dt. For example, d by dx only I will tell you. Instead of x, you have 2x plus 3. Then what you have to do is just take this as x. Take the whole thing as x. What x? This is called substitution method. Okay. Substitution method. You have to take that as capital X. Okay. This is not, I'm not cutting it. This is capital X for my understanding. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So that is going to be what? D by dx of 1 by capital X. I want to do. Understood that? D by dx of 1 by capital X I have to do. So what is it going to give me? Minus 1 by capital X square into d by dx of capital X. यहाँ तक समझ में आया? But this capital X and small x are not the same, so you cannot just say 1. Understand? So what is it going to be? 1 minus 1 by capital X square into, now open that, d by dx. So whatever was there here, 2x plus 3. Hai, understood now?
Yes, sir.
Now what will come? Tell me. Minus 1 by, instead of capital X, you write that. 2x plus 3 whole square. Into differentiating this, kya aega? 2 plus 0. Understood that?
Yeah.
Understood. So whatever, the simplest shortcut to remember is, I'm telling you the shortcut. Whatever is the coefficient of x will just simply come out. That's all. coefficient of x will come out in the numerator. Okay, that's it. But since we are doing it with respect to time, we are doing d by dt of, we are doing 1 by 2x plus, or whatever that was, 2x plus c, for example, that example will be. So what will that be? 1 by minus 1 by, the minus kind of open which so minus 1 by 2x plus 3 whole square into d by dt of your doing 2x plus 3. So what are you going to get? Minus 2x minus 2 dx by dt will come plus 0. Understood that? Divided by that thing is there as this. 2x plus 3 whole square. Understood now? So my minus why it came, you understood though this thing? This concept we are using in the alpha beta also. Understood? Now you understood? So that is the reason I got like that. So that is the reason I'm differentiating now d by dt of this whole thing. So what will I get here? Tell me. Minus 2 alpha dx by dt. That will be my numerator. Divided by 2 alpha x plus beta whole square remains as it is. Did you understand that now?
Yes.
Now we are arriving at it. What is actually d square x by dt square? That's only no acceleration. That's only acceleration. Is equal to what we got? Minus 2 alpha dx by dt divided by that 2. What is that? What is there in the denominator? 2 alpha x plus beta. 2 alpha x plus beta whole square. Yes. But what is dx by dt? What is the meaning of dx by dt? It is nothing but, what is the meaning of dx by dt? It is only velocity, no? Are you understanding? This dx by dt is nothing but velocity. Is it or not? ये जो dx by dt है वही तो velocity है. Yes. So minus 2 alpha into v, I will write. Into just what? Just see what this is like. 2 alpha x plus beta है नीचे. Once go up and see your equation number 1. Where is your equation number 1? Yeah, see this equation. Velocity is what? What is this? See this? 1 by 2 alpha x plus beta is nothing but velocity, no? Isn't it? So can I write this as the square is there? So क्या आएगा? Minus 2 alpha v is there into this is nothing but v square. That is only your acceleration. So what are you going to get? Acceleration is minus 2 alpha v cube. Is this understood? This is there in CBSE also. This only this is there, but this is so important. It's been there. It's been coming in IIT many times. Did you understand? Both of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Presuming that already connection has got cut. No. So now let's go. So which option tallies there? Alpha. 2 alpha v cube है ना? That is the option. See now you may ask, sir, there is no minus. See what they have written in the question.
Retardation is already provided.
Retardation. हाँ यहाँ पे देखो retard. Retard means already it should be negative acceleration. Retard. So what we got is a positive acceleration. Means what we should write? If you take the minus this side, minus a is only called retardation. Is equal to what now? 2 alpha v cube. So option, which option? A. I told you, no? By just seeing, we should know that. Yes. Understood that? Next question number 3, 6. 3t is equal to root 3x plus 6. I think less than 1 minute it is saying, no problem. Re-click it, okay? Or we'll log out and log in, that's better, no? Log out and log in. Children,
Yeah.
we log out and log in, that's better.